Green Tree fam. I am going to read to you my very favorite children's book. I don't know if you've heard of it. I don't think it's a classic yet. It's called I Am Henry Finch. I love this because the artwork is a fingerprint with drawings around it. I also love it because the message is just fantastic. This is a little older than like the older toddler room demographic, but generally enjoyable. So here you go. The Finches lived in a great flock. They made such a racket all day long, they really could not hear themselves think. Look how busy all those birds are. Every morning they said good morning. Good morning, Aziz Finch. Good morning, George Finch. Good morning, Tiffy Finch. Good morning, Henry Finch. Every afternoon they said good afternoon. Good afternoon, Babette Finch. Good afternoon, Jean-Luc Finch. Good afternoon, Henry Finch. Good afternoon, Felicity Finch. In the evening, they said good evening. Good evening, Henry Finch. Good evening, Froyos Finch. Good evening, Beppo Finch. Good evening, Ellen Finch. At night, they said good night. Good night, Betty Finch. Good night, Henry Finch. Good night, Bob Finch. Good night. In the morning, they started over. Good morning, Henry Finch. It was always the same, except sometimes the beast came. Then they would all shout, "Beast! The beast!" and fly as fast as they could to the top of the nearest tree, where they would sit and shout until the beast moved on. There's the beast. This was always the way it was, until one night, something else happened. As you can see, Henry is having a bit of a realization. A finch woke up in the dark and the quiet. He had a thought, and then he heard it. I am Henry Finch, he thought. I think, he thought. That's Henry having a thought. He sat still and listened to his thoughts. He had more of them. He liked them. Am I the first finch to ever have a thought? He thought. I could be great, thought Henry. Henry is thinking. Lots and lots of thoughts. He's imagining things. The next morning, the beast came. The beast! The beast! The beast! The beast! It was time for greatness. I am Henry Finch! Screamed Henry Finch, and he dived straight at the beast, who ate him. Here he is diving, and there is the beast. It was very dark inside the beast, and very quiet. I will listen to my thoughts, Henry Finch said, but they were bad thoughts. You are a fool, Henry Finch, he thought. You are not great. You are only someone's dinner. There he is inside the beast. Now Henry did not like his thoughts at all. He tried not to think, but what else could he do? He thought and thought and thought. Who am I? He thought. Am I Henry Finch? I am something, I think. I am, he thought. Here he is, doing all of the thinking. It is, he thought. Then all his thoughts fell silent. He became aware of the sounds around him. They were the sounds of the beast. Crunch, munch, grumble, gurgle. Henry was quiet. He listened. There he is. He could hear the thoughts of the beast. Got to eat, got to hunt, got to find more food. Big family, all need feeding, crawling, swimming, flying, walking. Anything will do. No, said Henry. No, thought the beast. Those creatures have families like you, thought Henry. Like me? Thought the beast. You will eat plants from now on, thought Henry. They have parts to spare. I will eat plants, thought the beast. And now, thought Henry, you will open your mouth as wide as you can and hold it like that for a bit. Open, thought the beast. There is the beast, dealing with his thoughts. And there he goes. Out flew Henry. Hey, someone called from the top of the tree. Everyone, it's Henry! There he goes. There are his friends. Good morning, everyone, said Henry. Good morning, Henry Finch, said everyone. I have something to tell you, said Henry, but first you have to be quiet. Everyone was quiet. Henry told the Finches about everything that had happened, and they listened. When he had finished, no one moved. They stayed quiet. Then a little voice said, I have had a thought. Goodbye, everyone. I will come back. Here he is talking to everyone. What thought did that Finch have? Those are the same thoughts Emily has. That Finch left to go climb a mountain. One by one, the Finches flew off. We will come back, they called behind them. Henry looked up at them. He smiled a Finch smile. They are thinking of all the things that they could be doing. That's cute. Great, thought Henry. Thanks for letting me read to you.